pick of these like a slideshow flicker.
Blessings, blessings. Good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Let me welcome you to this another episode of the Sardi Crest Show. And of course, tonight, a big night to suspect. And I promise you, maybe my co-host will take you right through the end, but I'm not sure we're going past an hour and a half tonight. But guess what, people? We have a very interesting guest coming up, and he'll be here shortly. And I want to say to you, blessings to every one of you. Thank you for the support as usual. And we continue to grow. The Sadi Crest Show, I tell you, I believe, not topping myself really, but we are growing. And I have to say respect to my fellow panelists. And right here with we have Mr. Lee, the Cuban, and also Damian Shuku Kelly alongside our PRO, the man they call Ronaldo Rankin. And I must explain, I said Mr. Lee from Garvey Massey, Damian Shuku from Dintil, and of course Ronaldo Rankin from the other CC, or should I say the CC on the other side.
Western Jamaica.
Cornwall College. Bless up,
Yes,
gentlemen.
sir.
I want to say bless up to
Yeah,
all of you on the live. And remember, you can call in, and of course, the numbers will be shown, and you can put your pieces in the chat. I promise you that tonight will be another epic show, one that I'm sure that you will be happy that you don't miss this one. Sir Lee, what your opening statement? What you want to say?
yeah. Looking forward to the show to meet the man behind the scene now. I see there, Mr. Palmer himself.
I know.
hope we can let out the secret what going on there.
Oh, that's what you're expecting.
Yeah.
The
So I'm looking
formula.
for. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the show tonight. Still,
Okay, okay,
should be a
nice.
good one.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, as my co-panelist just said, Mr. Lee, we're looking forward to speaking with the great mind of the Clarendon College manager. I know that he's done a lot of good work over the years, and experience too. So it's good to hear what he can share. Who knows what he will share? But it's good to hear from him and also to review the all the Costa and all money game as well. So looking forward to the discussion tonight.
Okay. Shuko, what say you?
Yes, good night, good night. I'm also looking
Good
forward
night, Shiko.
to good night. Hearing a bit about Mr. Palmer's background in football is his unique story, what get him into football. So I don't know a lot about him, but I've always heard people speak highly about him. So looking forward to the night's proceeding.
Okay, okay. Well, I want to say to you, before I go any further, I want to express my condolences to the late Howard Howlax Choate, former Edinburgh footballer in the 80s. And also, he's a marvelous standout, but 10 for sure, it's running under the street. Very good friend, and I'm happy to see that even though he has passed, his legacy lives on. Yes. Just a moment of silence, if you don't mind, as you see me wearing my black. I'm in that mood, but not that I am in any sorrow at all, but just to pay respect to great Howells. Just a moment of silence. All right, thank you very much. And people, that's just life, yeah. From time to time, people pass, people comes in, as they say, there's a little cliche, like a story that says, "Don't worry yourself, man. Baby dead and baby come." But
Yeah, sorry, I want to say condolence to the family still.
yeah, man, say,
Condolence go to Owilax family.
family of
Yeah, man, Eddie Nalin family too. I don't know, gonna be missed by a lot of former players, friends and things, you know.
That is true.
all right,
There's
Raphael.
some gremlins on the show, you know. Nice.
Yeah, man, somebody fan, you know, a
Nonsense.
ranking fan, man.
Oh wait. Oh sorry, my name is Clearly. Sorry. Mr. Lee did tell me already, you know. Alright. See
You
you
little
know.
you little unruly PRO. Come on.
Mr. Lee
Big
did
up,
talk to me already, man.
yeah, man. Big up yourself, Raphael Beckford. Happy New Year, boss. Blessings. Mr. Beckford is saying him soon come. I tell you. All right, sir. Thank you very much for that. So, as I said, that many of you people wouldn't know, let me welcome the stranger from the Tom. Pick up yourself, Tom.
Sandy,
Bless up,
you don't have no picture.
bless
Bless
up,
up,
sir.
stranger.
Bless up, man.
I say, man, I
Yeah.
Big
have
up
no picture.
stranger, big up.
Shoko,
Big up.
Yes, Mr. Lee.
Wagwan, buddy.
I'm here, man. Blessings. Good to be here.
Everything good. Glad to see you at the house, you know.
Shoko, yeah, using my phone, Shoko? Yeah, use your phone?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm using my
Sorry,
earpiece. Are you
sorry.
hearing something from me?
Shoko not
No
going
man,
to
you
miss
are
this
fine.
one, man.
Okay,
Ranking.
You're using your phone, a phone or a tablet.
my phone.
So you look
Alright,
at the
click
light.
auto rotate and then turn the screen sideways. So that way you take up the entire section over
So
here
you want
side.
a wider, yeah. Look at us.
Oh, you want to say
So
that?
click auto rotate. Yeah, click auto rotate and then turn your phone landscape view. Turn it the longer way. So that way we'll take up the entire screen. You can understand what I'm saying.
I'm good, man. You don't understand. Sorry, you don't
Hmm.
have no picture. You
You're
don't have
good,
no
sir.
picture. Owilax.
Yeah, I have, but I'm gonna put out one. I don't think if you knew him then, you would really recognize him now.
Yeah, not like we see
Yeah,
same
but
face.
I'm gonna put it out.
I don't know why I think a Chongi used to wear number 10.
No man, great to relax. And after that, that Chengy has, I don't remember Chengy wearing the number 10.
I'm ever going in a settings for that.
No, sir.
No man, just in the normal where I say now.
But
Like when you scroll on the top of the screen, you see one list.
Yeah, see you there now.
You
You
click
lock
auto
it in there.
rotate.
And you know why they go just now.
Click auto rotate and then turn the screen sideways. Shoko.
Let's see what we
You
put
know,
it
see that
as.
option there. See my camera,
Yeah.
see the
Mm.
mic, the
No man,
setting.
me not talking at the screen in your phone itself, Shoko. Scroll down the top of the screen. Oh boy. Make me see. Make me see.
hey, we don't
You
leave the
know,
man. The man look perfect. All right,
you
this.
understand me, I say, Mr. Lee, that's you,
Le-
a stranger.
Leave the man, man. The man look
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
Yo.
man.
No, make him man
Remember say man
disappear.
tell the same thing now. Remember say man already tell the same thing now all the way up like that in a technology thing, you know, really, man.
Yeah man, you good man, make you see, sorry. When you come back, make you see.
Ranking, no, make him man disappear, man.
I'm go trouble you man, that's you.
Yeah, man.
Stranger, what you think about the Aldi? If we can start the discussion, sorry.
I put up it on the screen.
Yeah. Me I tell you say, me not like a game, man. He give him the man
Boy,
in
I tell
come,
you,
the
man.
all man in play good still. You see me? The
No
first
lie.
half, the all man in come off and put out a good shift, knocking the ball, moving in space, looking like a well gelled team, you know.
Well, the team, brother.
But
I
the
think you guys are a little disappointed because you have lost and we are the Costa Cup holders are the Costa Cup eligible.
yeah, we're disappointed, yes,
Support,
sad, but they
we
still have to
support
give
the
it credit.
country team. But guess what, people? Just let me put in my people because
You sad, they have to cut me off and say, all
no,
right,
no,
well,
no, 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 no.
okay, but put in
You
for
want to,
these
chop
first.
a banter pan both of you. Maybe banter both out. You see, want to ranking now. Ranking is almost like myself, maybe some 10 years ago, which just believe say everything me and Dakasta Cup are best. Yeah. So no matter what, no man in cup, not even a practice match, me no want to see a Dakasta Cup team lose to a man in cup team. Not even in a practice game.
Thank you very much.
And I think right now that's where your ranking is.
Yes, man.
No, with you, stranger. You know what? I think stranger is over head and heels with the whole aspect of Clarendon success. Yes, and he had believed that especially those guys should have been doing much better. Hey, this me as Mr. Me a banter, don't get me wrong, Right now I figure that Tom wanted to see more Clarendon College players in that team.
No.
Show him what you play, Tom.
No, man. No, sorry. For real, not.
Yes.
Even him, me never like the starting 11.
Okay.
Me never like the starting 11.
Why?
Because
Shiko, make it stay. Yes, yeah, Shiko, you're good.
the Chevron Miller are the number 17.
Happy Grove striker.
Happy Grove striker. I don't know how him start. I don't know what him did in training or what, but him no control a ball, him no pass a ball, him no do nothing on the field. Every ball where him touch, him lose. Every pass him try make never go off. It's like, I don't know. It's probably because I first time I play inside a national stadium still, and it probably was,
Oh, you know that? Oh, you know, it's the first time.
I first, man.
No, I'm just.
first, man.
I said probably. I said probably. I said probably. I didn't say. I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was. I said probably the first time he was playing in a national stadium, and that whole environment and crowd and everything, atmosphere, get him off, but I wanted. I thought they should give Tyrese go the start. I think probably he would do a better shift in the start. I think I'm not saying he come on and do like greatness when he come on, but in the same he came on and played better than that guy still.
I think Go came on and did well.
Yeah.
The position that he got. He did well.
Yeah, he come on and he come on and play better than that guy who them. So I think when I was like go didn't start, and thing, but and the midfield wasn't playing good, for real. Malachi in the middle. All the balls them in the first half nothing was coming off. All passes was off. All passes.
Can I say something on that one?
Yeah.
I see Shuko beating up himself and ready to come in, But hold on, from the chat, Christopher Anderson. What about CC side next season? Christopher, I want to hold that. I can't tell you anything about the CC side.
They're only losing, if I can answer, sorry, they're only losing 7 players, Christopher.
After me tell him man, hold on, wait till the big boss come in, you see But yeah, that's all right. That's all right. But in my opinion, I don't really believe this other customer is serious looking.
1 second, guys.
And are winning. They because they want to win, but I don't think they go out, have that expectation. We're gonna blow away this man in cup, and they just want to go out there and express themselves. The team that they started, yes, we all have our beliefs, and we figure that the best players are the better players, where some of them are sitting on the bench. But remember, this is an all-star team, if you want to call it that, and it makes no sense. Yes, that you start, your best 11, so to speak. You need a little depth in the bench. As I say, that's just one of the feedback that I got from some persons in and around the team. But you're talking about that guy from Happy Grove of a very poor game. I could have said Malachi. Also, game was probably as poor as Miller for one reason, based on standards.
Yeah, can I say you can
very poor in the second half, in the first half rather.
Yeah. You could say that. But in the second half, I think he put a better shift in the second half still, He was trying hard in the second half to win somehow, because he he created couple chance and he got couple chance himself because he got even a chance to equalize, and he kick it over the bar. But at the same time, I couldn't say like he was a standout player on the all the Costa Cup team. I think all the players that should stand out, they played poor. Kaim Dixon didn't get no ball. He was coming in all ball that he got. He came in deep to get it. He wasn't getting no ball in the final third, in the 18 or nothing like that. So I don't know. It was just poor all over.
All right, so people in the chat, give me your views on the matches on Saturday as well. Let me ask the great Shuku to step in.
Good night again.
Yes, boss.
I went to the game expecting more from the DeCosta Cup All-Star team, knowing that the DeCosta Cup teams won the major trophies this season in the Oliver Shield and the Champions Cup. And these coaches that coach the All DeCosta, they would have seen most of the best players in the DeCosta Cup this season. I just think they never took it as serious as the Manning Cup coaches because from minute one, you could see who wanted it more. The Manning Cup team were about their job. Craig Butler on the sideline as the coach was in a no-nonsense mode. He was just marshalling his troop. They were organized. They weren't giving Dixon any space. And in the midfield, they just took it to the D Cup team. And Malachi and the Glenmore number 10, they got schooled by the George's top midfielder and the Mona midfielder. Reed and what's the name of the midfield? They schooled them. Yeah, they schooled them. And the number 8 and number 9 from Mona, they were running right at the back. But one thing I would say in closing, just for the game, I always say this when it comes to football, at every level of football, when you can tweak certain positions, at the back, when you have a tried, tested, and proven combination, I don't think you should mess with that combination. You see, and I just think the number 3, both Barrett, and they complement each other, him and Adjis, and that should have been the defensive. I don't see no reason to change that 2 at the back.
Let me say something, but Shoko, if a man start so much Clarendon College player, you don't have a problem.
No, I would not. No, that's no time stranger. I've always talked about the solidity of those 2 at the back because I never wanted Malachi to start. All season I've been saying Malachi is top heavy. He's not moving. He's just walking around with his hand in his chest. Trust me, Clarendon team
you say, look here,
bring Malachi this season.
Look here, let me say, Shoko, look here. Malachi are engine a Clarendon College team, no matter what you want to tell me, say. You just don't rate the youth. So just don't put down in
youth. You cannot say that. He has been having poor games.
And he still have a brilliant season. He's the reason why Clarendon College even reach right here, brother.
Kaim Dixon is the major reason why Clarendon reached.
Did Kaim Dixon score in the semi-final against Garvey?
We're not gonna make the show about the Clarendon team because
like a Kaim Dixon.
No man, have the discussion, man. No problem.
Have the discussion alone, brother.
But I've been consistent. I'm saying Malachi has been poor.
Because you don't respect his youth, you don't respect his game. Just they say that.
Tom, hold on.
No,
sorry, I know why I said that.
Hold on. May I ask one?
You said something earlier today, that's why I said that.
Yeah, but we don't want to prolong certain things. We don't want to get into the intimacy of the players themselves. You get what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, but I don't want you and Shuku to go back and forth if you like or you don't rate. You get what I'm saying? Just put it. It's just just to say what's happening and how we see it. We don't think the rating.
And it's constructive criticism. It's not about not rating, man.
You're out of line. It's something what he said. That's why.
Please reveal what I said. Please reveal what I said.
You tell her what you said. You said when you was at the game, right? And the 2 players that you rate, right? You went to, and you said what you said to the 2 players that you rate. And you said that all season.
Yeah, so
right?
what I'm
So
saying, what I'm
if I
saying,
compliment a player that I rate, doesn't mean that don't stop a player from having a good game. I don't
No,
hate
so
Malachi.
no man. The
here,
two player
stop,
that they rate.
stop. Listen me now. The HATE word, none of it here. So.
No, I didn't know what they said that
Sorry,
Sardi
did
said
did
eight
did
word.
Malachi have a poor game?
Nobody said the eight word Sardi.
Yes, man, it is said. I mean, I want to repeat.
Oh.
Just see. Let's just keep that soon. Let's just keep that.
No,
clean.
man, you're not saying 80 player.
I'm
Nobody
telling
eight, nobody
you, it
Sardi.
has been just cool
Yeah,
down.
man. Because at the end of the day, I use them, you know. I use them, man.
Nobody not eight, nobody
Sorry, you
Sardi.
make the point. We continue now.
Word for you.
Sardi, we not Sardi. I didn't say eight
And
the
I've never
player.
seen you
If I
said it.
said that,
I've never said
and
you
I
said
don't,
it.
and I'm not saying that
But
he
it was
ate the player
said.
either. He don't eat the player. I didn't say he ate the player, and he didn't say.
Stranger, you're not get to me. I say, cut out the word, please. Leave it right where there.
You mute
It's a word
stranger.
that is not accepted. I mean, mute him, man. That word is not accepted across YouTube, brother. May I tell you. So we are going at the community thing right now. That may I try to say. So because me hear it, me just stop it right there. So that may I try to say. You understand what I say? So we don't have to go back to it and repeat. All right, please. What I'm simply saying, we are not into this now based on, remember, what we are talking about is a game. And yes, we call some names. But we don't need to go into the issue of who you believe is better, who you believe is good. Because if we do that, we're going to end up like a sort of bantering. And the bantering, we are bantering on each other, we are bantering the player or players. Trust me, if you don't listen to the conversation, you might not hear it because I told you at it, but I say it so. And another direction them really want to go. You understand what I say? Remember now, people, and the fact is, don't be surprised. The players are also here. All right, gentlemen? Players are also here. All right. So let's continue. Just keep it on that level. Good, sir?
Yeah, me get my 2 cents for the game.
Yes.
You know, sorry, I called you and shook you on the way to the game, and big up RR. And I was telling you guys that the scholastic game was poor. I don't have to repeat my words on here. But yes, when I was watching the Aldi versus Almani, I was so disappointed because I had, even before the game, I think it was us on the phone discussing that this was just an exhibition game for the guys, so they're not gonna really come out all guns blazing. And that's exactly what happened. As Stranger and Shoko said, the Costa Cup team look disjointed. Um, they look like they've never played each other before. It's like it's the first match they're playing, the first training session, and they just go there, go enjoy themselves. I see a lot of individuals. I thought the Manning Cup team played as a team, and I think the Dakar Cup team was a team of a lot of individuals. As Shuko said in the middle, and it's not to bash any player, because we love all of the youth. At the end of the day, these are our children. I think our two midfielders were outclassed by the Manning Cup midfielders. And I mean that in every sense. They were outclassed by Barrett and Reed. I think we had the best striker in Schoolboy football in a long while. Barring Dujan Whisper Richards, obviously, in Kahim Dixon. And I didn't hear his name 5 times in the first half, I should say. And if you guys can remind me, apart from the time when Kahim Dixon broke away on the left wing, I think he beat Robina Garden, the right back from the Manning Cup. And he broke away and run into the box, and I think he was tackled and he lost the ball. Apart from that, I don't remember Kahim Dixon doing anything in the game. And that's not no disrespect to him. It's to the service. Oh, and that's on our midfielders. I thought we lost the battle in the midfield because we were giving away the ball cheaply. We didn't progress the ball good, and I just think that they were just better than us on the day. I said before even the game, I think they had the better defenders than us, even before the game started. But the game was gonna be the one I lost in the midfield, and so said so done. So Congrats to Craig Butler and the Manning Cup team. You guys know that I was rooting for you guys to lose, but at the end of the day, you guys are the better team. So congrats.
Well said. Well said, my youth. Yeah, man, the game was just all the way. To be honest with you, the Almanin team got it right from early and set the
Yes,
pace.
man.
And those early goals knocked the win out of the RD team. And I think watching it, what I was trying to pick up, I think this RD team still sit and said, listen, we have the quality to play
So audio gone.
Sorry, I freeze by my screen alone. Okay, sorry, thanks.
Saudi, your pretty mic stop work.
I wonder if I might internet out of the
Saudi gonna fix him pretty mic, man. Listen, I think you guys kind of lost focus on the whole concept the RD game now. Remember, it's an all-star game, you know.
Mr. Lee, wow, win.
No, man, it's an all-star game, man. You guys are making it seem like you guys, the kids are out there for have fun. All it doesn't matter who starts, stranger. Trust me, these are the cream of the crop from the RD. So any one of these guys should be able to start in the position and play. The drawback that I saw in the game is just maybe you can see where these guys probably don't have the chemistry from maybe have a couple of maybe weeks training together. So you can see them lack the chemistry of playing together. And it can be a conflict of coaching style. Because remember the Clarendon College kid them used to a certain way of playing their ball, And then when you throw these guys amongst them, it can throw them off because them used to bouncing the ball around, running to possession and control their ball. So by you instilling new players into their style of playing, it kind of throw them off. If you notice in the Clarendon College players, they were getting frustrated at one point. You can clearly see it on their face. You know what I mean? So it's an all-star game, man. And I mean, like the way all the coach them from the RD do it. They give everybody a chance to play. I think everybody on the team get a chance to play, which that's what it should be. Unlike the Manning Cup where like them a play for you can't say, come on, the Manning Cup a play for win, then it's all about win for
Yeah,
them. Them excited, them happy. But with
well,
it,
it
with it,
should
with it, with
do.
it, with the RD team, it's just about the kid them having fun. That's what it's all about. You everybody get a chance to play. It doesn't matter who start. Everybody play. I mean, in the first half, yeah, but in the second half, they look a lot better. In the second half, they look a lot better, and they make a lot of changes with more quality of player who don't say go on the bench and other reserve come on, and they were playing a lot better. I think they have more possession in the second half. So the game wasn't that bad, and the first game was a good game too.
Mm.
Yeah, man, the
You
Yeah,
first
think
game
so?
I enjoyed.
first
Yeah, to
game.
me, it was a good game, man.
You
Them play the
enjoy
ball.
first game,
The
Mr. Lee?
quality, the quality, the
one
quality
player
of
me
play.
sip on that play on
The,
that first game.
nah,
St. George's baller, bad.
No man, them
Is
play
it
good, man.
Ross?
Them play good. Them quality of ball and them position of ball and control of ball, they look good. Honestly, them look good.
All right, so let me take some people from the chat. People, I've been posting them on the screen, but since you have seen them, what I really want to do is at least to acknowledge them. So we also, right now, again, we mentioned Raphael is here, Christopher Anderson, Malik, RR, big up yourself, yes. Malik is here, NOJ, big up yourself, engine. Man say Malika is the engine. And also we have you, Robert Butter. Pick up yourself, pick up yourself. Anyone of there. Thank you very much for joining. Malik saying watching from overseas. Thank you very much, man. And continue to like, share, and subscribe to the Saudi Crest channel. So yes, these games, as I said, and I think, gentlemen, when we I think when we selected, we also I don't remember if we had a prediction score for that game, but when we selected, I think I remember clearly that I said I'm expecting a sort of fun game, exhibition. People come out there to show what they really have. We didn't get that to the extent, but we must also remember that the training that they had, it was like some people trained for 3 days, some I think trained for 2 days. Like I think Manning Cup trained for 3 days together. The Doncaster Cup, I think they also had 3 or 2.5 days together. And trust me, people, I'm telling you, when you look at the teams out there, and you try to follow. I had some conversation with some of the players after the game, and when they realized, trust me, they were just putting out there because they want people to enjoy themselves. Yes. I spoke to, I'm not gonna call it names. I spoke to one player from the Alman company who was saying that he was also surprised of the way they started because the training never seemed so exciting to them. Yes, coming into the game. So, it is expected. I think both camps wanted to show something. I think the Manning Cup just hit. They catch all the Costa Cup by surprise, my view. They catch all the Costa Cup by surprise. When I spoke with Craig would have said, this was what they expected. They don't want to give um, the RD any chance to pick these passes and move it around because if they do it, they would pick them to pieces. That is his own words. And if you notice, he was pressing them. I've never seen Namona team move like that. The fact that Craig is the head coach, yes. So they decided not to give certain ballers from the Manning Cup any opportunity, any one-on-ones, or even clear chances, clear opportunity to too much space. And they did that. So, the fact is, maybe they took it a little more serious. And when they scored that first goal, apparently they realized that, hey, we can get more and entertain this crowd there. As you hear what Craig said, boy, when they get the second one, it's just time to park the bus.
Hey, Sadi, you think you could play the interview with Craig on the screen? That's possible.
I think you want to set me up, man. All
Yeah,
right.
man. Then I mean, the part
All
I
right.
show, man.
So continue
Remember, we guess no
discussion.
comment,
I'm gonna. All right. So
I
continue.
think say them could have do a cool ranking. I think say them should have play a different style otherwise for the passing game, right? Because you know have a passing team to play the passing game. So why go play the passing game, right?
Understand what you're saying, but remember, Stranger. I know one coach alone today, I believe he said, didn't tell the coach, and Pete was there as well. So I
Yeah,
guess
but why?
it was,
So yeah. Finish,
here.
ranking,
Okay,
finish.
so I say, remember, three coaches come together and say, all right, how we have to play this game. I clearly saw, I think the best player for Aldi was Atiba Green, the right back for Clarendon College. Yeah, man, and at one point, I think he was trying to play. I think it was Kyle Gardner. He was trying to play with Kyle Gardner, and Kyle Gardner was sitting and turning and losing the ball, and then he win it back and give it to him again. It just seemed like they were like, "Why we can't play them, man?" I'm not trying to call out anybody or anything, but it's like at one point I was seeing frustration, and I was like, "Can't play them, man." As a stranger, yeah, any
Passing
career,
game, passing. That's
yeah,
the thing. So them should have
yes,
play. It should have
one
made
different type
paid.
of game.
It should have made paid coach a team for play
No,
against for play.
again,
Not say
again.
two of them
Mm-hmm.
coach it in about use a different tactics. Don't go
Style,
passing. These are different style. I don't think the passing game gonna beat that Mona
go
that
fit everybody.
that no, not that team. Passing game not gonna beat that pressing team. You gotta play some long ball and some over the top
Right.
ball and
And the current and college
like
players
that.
not used to that.
They're not used to
So
that.
yeah, because Messi QP and them are trying to sorry, not to cut you. Messi QP and Malachi played some good touches and then with the advance up further to field. It's not even disrespect to anybody, it's just that it's a way where they're not used to it because even the changes that were made. I know that's an exhibition game because we're trying to dissect it. It's an exhibition game, but I think when they put on even Spence, he was put on the left wing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, he's not gonna do anything if I'm left wing because I've been watching him all season. But I guess it's just to enjoy. So it's not much to talk about. But I get exactly what
No,
you're
man.
saying.
Ask
I
Mr. Lee when I say when he put Spence on the left wing.
And
Me say him is not a winger. Him not gonna do nothing
no
out there, say him a go look bad.
no that's all.
Me ask Mr. Lee if me not say him a fi inna a box. Him a fi
yeah,
inside,
man.
He might
because
be in the box and win head on
inna
him
a
something like.
middle. Yeah.
But again, stranger,
Yeah, man.
it's a all-star game, man. They put them anywhere if you play, then should play.
You
And
listen.
then
All
the
right.
guy
So
that
that
the guy Miller, he was playing like our first time I play at Stadium for June, and they look nervous. I could make the case that I
The
want to
number
think of the first time.
14 though Sadi from now. The number 14 from which part him come from?
49.
14.
No,
14
not
on
the
which team?
we come on now second half, man. We are run on the wing one.
Oh, I
Um
tell you what you mean.
From when we have a Portland him which school him come from again?
Oh, Titchfield. Yes.
Titchfield.
Yeah.
Titchfield, right
Man,
way. Yeah, man, Titchfield, right way. Yeah, I remember.
man.
You see, what I
Titchfield.
think is, as we
Look
say,
at
you see,
Titchfield, baller.
that's how it goes. You probably look at it now and say maybe that they should all start. And the whole exhibition thing. And I think it's trial and error. I look at the All-Manning team. About 3 or 4 players don't play the regular position or the regular side, you know. There are players out there who would have played on the right who normally played on the left or through the middle. I don't know if you pick it up. That guy who scored the first goal for the All-Manning team. Where normally play?
The first goal.
Right wing.
Defense him play.
Eh?
A defense him always play one. The first goal,
He
but
play right back and right wing, man.
yeah.
No, you
Number
know,
9. Number 9.
most
Yeah,
of the time
sometime
he
he
play
play.
right.
Oh, that's why he scores so much goal.
Yeah, he play deep. All right, so I think I find the interview. So
Yeah, man, run an interview with the boss.
I come up with.
I mean, I see it.
Yeah, you can carry look higher up on the screen,
See,
or you
we
can't.
see
You
it
can't
right
move.
down at the bottom there, so.
Yeah, man, saw this one.
Yeah, man, perfect.
Coach Butler, another win for you. The final schoolboy competition, the final schoolboy match for the season. Sum up this one for us. How easy it was to prepare these boys to get this victory tonight?
Well, we had 3 days in which to prepare them. The good thing is we had a system that they were able to play in, you know, and so it was a good game. We had good talent, really good players, and the cohesion and the boys are very quick to adapt to what I had asked them to play, which is a 3-4-3 Brazilian box with the press, and they were very good with it.
Coach, you look different tonight from what I see from that Mona team. I know you have different players in the mix, but this high press and really hard game. I guess you caught all the Casaco by surprise. That's the plan that you had for them.
Of course, we didn't want them to build or play. Once you allow them to play, they'll pick it to death. So it's important that we made the press and we did the job, got the job done early, and then we were able to park the bus.
But congratulations, I must tell you, I have a lot of questions for you now. I'm going to leave it for another time. This is the Starry Crest Show, and I hope to see you on a podcast. All right?
No problem. Check me when you're ready.
Check when you're ready. Sorry, big you know. Check when you're ready.
So, Sally, what's up with the other interview? What is it up? You know, I've learned it too.
Yeah, man, we have it, man.
Sorry,
What do you think about the interview?
It was a good interview.
Yeah, man, a good interview,
Indeed,
man.
did it good, man.
Hey, you happy? Hey, after I give you want to see me happy. You like a little kid that run on the field.
Yeah, man. But sorry, you said that Mona number 8. Me not have that Mona number 8, man. Me have to give him credit. You the body that me already rate him from time, you know, but it's like every time I see him, me just rate him more. Omarian Thomas, the number 8. No money. Me think same for make that under 20 team still, you know. You think same can make that under 20 team.
Let me tell you something.
Trust me.
You see that interview, your brother, with Hyde?
Yeah.
Bridget, me just see the man walk over to me. I tell you the truth.
Sorry, I get him on the show one at a time, though.
Eh? Yeah, man, he promised that you'll be there. Promise you'll be there. But as me I say, I wasn't even prepared for the gentleman's style. I tell you the truth, never prepare at the time. The man just from nowhere return up for this. You know, when him come for the interview, you know. I say, Malik, check the boss when you're ready. All right, let's see what the professor has to say. What child, this evening, all manning. You are at the losing end tonight, the last schoolboy football match for the year. Some of this match for me, new boys, some guys you have not really played with before. How do you find the preparation?
Well, you know, we didn't have much time to prepare, but I saw them game ago. I saw the situation, how the all-day and all-money came about. You don't really need time to prepare. You just get the players together and let them have fun out there. You want to win the game, but
you put your best team out in the first half and then you start making change. That's how the competition runs, so you can't get to really see. It's just who come good on the day and who wanted more. And I think the early goals in the first half set us back and we were chasing. I think we did well, get back a goal and to try and win the match. But so it go. Fun night, good schoolboy season again this year for the players. And I hope the one them that's leaving school get themselves in some colleges, who going pro, and I wish them the best going forward.
But I know this is not a stuff, but can you in a short just sum up the entire season for Coach Lenny?
Excellent. We had an excellent season. We didn't want the 3 title, and that's kind of hard to get, but we don't want to put that in the back of our minds. We just want to focus on the team that you have and how we can improve the players and let them move from this level to the national level. That's my biggest joy, to see you prepare a player and he walks straight into the national team. Any one of them, under 20, under 17, under that. That is my joy, and I'm looking forward to that from some of these players to get in the under 20 team.
Coach, I think you have the boys to do that. There are a lot of questions, but I'm going to leave that for another time until we see on the Saudi Crest podcast. So, congrats for a very good season, Coach.
Saudi went fishing for interview, eh?
Not really, but I was there. The Saudi Crest show was there, so.
Of course.
Well, I don't understand.
Man on the ground, man.
Hold on a second, people. Richie saying trying to get on, but I don't know. Our agent Saudi. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Raphael, is he using his phone? Let me find out. Just find out if it's a phone or a tablet he's using. Which is true. Let me call him. Continue the conversation, gentlemen. I'm gonna try to get through the guest. Him having some problem.
Where you say Shoko? So you say Shoko.
Yeah, Soko so silent.
Shoko. So you say no Shoko.
I don't have anything to say.
Yo, cause guess me deal with him for a little minute. Me know say because of what you come on for the show, about 2 years at Clarendon College, him think that manager come on tonight, ready to come on the show, because you have one bag of question to ask tonight, right?
Really.
One bag of question you have to ask tonight. Me just left it floor for you.
Hey, Shoko, you just get quiet, so.
I just left it floor. I left it floor for you. You hear me?
Hey, Shoko. Hey, Shoko, are you have a dental jersey? KFC on the front.
As usual.
No, man, you know, say a Clarendon College man, I come up with a dental jersey. You know, say a dental man, this a talk to you, you know.
Leave Shaka alone, man. Shaka, you're not talking with
no, my virgin, man. I want to hear about Shaka, no, my virgin. She couldn't know that already.
Yeah, like how Shaka so quiet, though.
I don't know like how him quiet, though, and answer nothing. Come like him, I left all like question them for your manager.
Yeah, man, Shoko have everything in our black book right now, you know.
Yes.
Rampage Shoko.
What? I'm sorry for your manager tonight. Don't come with a question to with the man in a virgin. Not the man can answer.
You see, and I you see the interview. I didn't like Lenny had approach to the game. Listen to his interview and I wasn't impressed.
I don't know what was the expectation though, Shoko. Remember, I said it's an all-star game, bro.
I know it's an all-star game, but you still want to give your best, and it's fair to say that Butler outcoach them because Butler wanted to win. It was just so obvious.
Butler been saying want to win, Shoko.
Mr. Lee, you never want to see Butler come win. Knowing that we dominate the season. I feel some type of way that we lose. I am not happy that we lose.
But of course, we don't have to win, Shoko.
But if that's coming from the court, so what you expect?
No,
The
but
team
then
that reflection of the coaches, man.
No,
yeah, but look
no.
at it, though,
If
Shuko.
you
Remember, see the
listen,
man.
He was actually saying this is the culture of the game,
no.
and
You know, read the man. You know, read out the interview where man say really. The man
Gentlemen,
really say put
may
him
I
best
just
team out there.
break you for a while?
Yeah.
so Tom, would
Can
you
you hear
agree that he put his best team out there when you were saying that goal should have started, number
No, me
3 should have
not say.
started?
Hello?
Me just have say where coach say. Let him
We are
put
here,
him.
We're all
Sadi.
hearing you.
All right, hear me now. Richie P have an issue joining in. So, the password thing with the marks if I'm not, if you can remember it. So, I'm going to join me live by audio. All right? So,
By the
let's.
stream.
No, man, I use the phone.
I noticed that as well. And every time I try to come on the show, now I have to be given code. I never used to be like that before.
Code. Who ask me for
Yeah,
no code?
Something wrong with your
have to
phone. You
be.
know why still? We can have that later on. All
No,
right, so
Shuko
I'm
said
gonna call.
experience that. He
Now hear me
experienced that
clearly, right?
sometime.
Exactly. Me not ask me for no code. Me just join in. You
All
give me
right.
actual link. You give me link already, Sadi.
Yeah, man. What happening now? Sometimes you join depending on the type of phone you have, and if your Google not sync to your phone, your Google account, then it ask you for Google join with Google
Yeah.
or YouTube. It take you through a little process. So that's one of the things. So guess
That's
what?
same process. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Let's
He did the
have.
same thing to me too, man.
All right. All right. So let me just sync this one so we can get him on. Hold on a second. So let's go, gentlemen.
Wonder if you can hear we good with the phone call and thing.
Oh, here.
Alright.
Hello, Richie. Can you hear me clearly? All right. Hold on. It's a bit low though. Hold on. All right. Can you hear on screen?
Let him talk.
All right, Richie. Good night, man, and welcome to the Saudi Crest Show.
Yeah, man. Good night, family. Good night. Bless you, love.
Yeah, man. Blessed. So this is Sir Richard Palmer, aka.
Yeah, we're not get serious. We're not get serious.
We are giving you on this show, and
Yeah.
aka Richie P, better known as
Yeah,
Richie
that one,
P.
the nice. Yeah,
Yes,
that
yes.
nice. Yeah.
So welcome on the show tonight. We have with us a few panelists. We have Mr. Lee from Garvey Massey High School from the Alliance. We have Tom Stranger, one of your Clarendon College fan. We have Ronaldo Rankin, and not a CC man, but on the other side of the country from Cornwall College. And we have Damian Shuku Kelly, a man from Dingtil, here on the panel. We want to say,
Sad, we'll
especially
never get to meet him.
you never get to meet him.
No, we'll never get to meet
Man, to start already,
You
Shuku.
never get to meet him. Oh, so he wanted to meet you, Shuku, but unfortunately.
Yeah, Jigs, you know, see them. I read them very wait for.
Oh my God.
Bad start already.
Dingtil maybe is one of the most talked about team in the competition. I don't know why I thought this season.
They have a good PR system, man.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, so Richie, congratulations, on your job. I think you're one of the most successful managers in schoolboy football at present.
Really?
And we want to say, as a matter of fact, give us a short synopsis of who Richie P is. A lot of people hear the name, like myself, yeah, but the job, we don't see the job where you do. We don't know how you do it. Tell us a little about Richie P.
Well, I mean, I can't tell about the job I was doing because I said Dintil man the panel, the gas man the panel, so, and it's a public media, so we can get some little thing about it. But, yeah, wait, I mean,
Okay, sir.
I never know to that. It is something that I enjoy. This is fun for me. This is giving back to my alma mater.
Yes.
I mean, see, my thing. I'm a born and bred Clarendon College student. Coming because I want to help. I always wanted to help youth from the inner city. Yeah, no. My work easy. Because I think my mantra is when I take the little youth them at a tender age, I tell them give me academics and I give them the football. So not because you are super talented. I'm not say you come dictate my football on my platform. When you're in my territory, I am in control. And if you know, I don't know if you know this, but I will say annually, winning the best, the most disciplined team, which we have won a number of times, is much more joyful to me than winning the Lancaster Cup.
Wow.
Because you have to be disciplined to carry out your duty. Right. So I instill them things in my kids from long time. I mean, from their good youth, them let them know they are kings. I mean, we have to allow them to have a good self-esteem. I mean, traveling from Kingston to Clarendon is always hard, but I am not alone. I am surrounded by a good staff. As it comes to management, Mr. Makuti, Mr. Briscoe, I'm calling B. Kuti. Man, he used to go stats, but him like when he CC, so we bring him in, and he might do a good job. Yeah, I'm a second, because my very great friend, I didn't say good, great.
Yes.
That is never paid money. Passed away.
R.I.P. money.
Yeah, so rest in power. We always. It's not easy to be replaced, so we have to replace it with a few people. You have Mr. Shata, Michael Thomas Shata from the Nathan section. You have Mr. Kelly, Ian Kelly from Derman and Sampers. Yeah, you have Butch, which is Arville Gill that lives overseas. So our thing kind of broad. And everybody work together as a unit. Nobody wants to be identified as the man. That is one of the first things that makes us separate us from the thing. We're not looking at identity through football.
Yes.
Because none of us have the ambition to be the president of the JFF or anything like that at any given time. So we are doing it for the youth. Once we get the success of the kids, we are okay. And we have a very good coaching staff, as we all select. Because that's a part of the work. We have to select the right people to teach the kids the right thing. And Lenny, Sammy, Marriage, down to the bus driver, Daka, and critical and the equipment man. So it is a tough journey. It is a tough task.
Yes.
But once I don't do something that I can't do good. If I can't do it good, I not do it.
Okay.
And that is just simply. And we have our people where we outsource. I'm on the program right now where academic female to win, which is this a beg for. I mean, Raphael, himself, he think this. He called me earlier about a while now, so I'm going to reach him. And I mean, no program can be successful, I must say, without your principal. And when I say your principal, I mean your principal and vice principal, and your teacher and the teaching staff. It's a holistic approach. So it's not just about Richie P going down there and working in the magic. We're not fling no one and them thing there. No. We do it different. We do it together.
So Richie, I hear you talk about your other, part of your team from stats. So you're telling us that this Clarendon College management team is not all about past students from Clarendon College?
No, that one man there, we're bringing another thing because, as I said, and I will tell you, all right, I will share something with you. Not because I manage Clarendon College. I get scholarship for youths that don't go Clarendon College because we say youth.
Yes.
We're not just for school. So, making him be a part of it. Well, Marky was our friend. So that not saying the man running, we're going to accept them. But, I mean, he was our friend, and he realized that something good had gone. And him can support and him can give. And him join us. And I mean, you'll be surprised. This gentleman is a businessman also. And you're friend. This is the amount of time I'm trying. I think that to take care of the youth them. The man pick up the youth them and carry them about the place like I'm son, him children. Him find the time, you don't think him one of the players, the way him and them rap and laugh and them thing. So it's just that he sees the thing and him love it. And I don't know if you remember Anthony Bennett.
Yes, man.
Which is sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check WhatsApp. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I forgot
Sausage are, well, them sausages are part of our staff. And the irony is that sausage now is a part of stats coaching staff. Permitted by us, yes, because he can't. You understand what I mean? But him no love sausage like country because he was a part of our training, our coaching staff.
Yes.
But sausage like country, so you know him really want to
stay at home.
It's okay. And and I must say he's a part of our staff also because he's our recruiter. He's my recruiter, he's my eye. He can't tell me say, sorry Chris, good. Okay. He can tell me that a gospel. So him find Kaim now. Me admit Kaim, but I him find him.
For real.
Yeah.
So as I said, we have some panelists here. I know they want to throw a question or two, but let me ask you this before we turn over. The way I saw your interaction with this team, Richie P, I really wonder how you do it because sometimes I even see you on the field like you're the medics. The way every single thing, in my view, you partake of as a manager. Tell me how that works, boss. We're not let out no secret, but let me know how you do that.
Yeah, but I mean, as a manager, you have to be all right. As a manager, you have to interact with your youth. You have to treat them like your kids. And I mean, if you are here and you have children, correct?
Yes. And
if you're on a program and although you have an office for your kid, and you see, you hear your little daughter, your little son cry out. Even during the interview, you're reaching. Drop the mic.
I have to reach out, yes, man.
All right. So if I see my you go down and me the quick assistant, now go there.
Wow.
Because they're best. They're best, the best. They are in their health. And their best. I have their best interest at heart.
Okay.
At all times. At all times. So if I am here right now and I get a call to one of them sick, and I think I need to be there in Clarendon, I'll leave Kingston at 2 o'clock, which I do more than 1, and go down there and go fix things.
Are you serious, man?
No, man, my thing is, as I said to you before in the start, if I am going to do something and I'm not going to do it good, I just don't do it. Yeah. I give it my all. Because I have to be at their beck and call.
Richie, when I talk to your players, everything they say, I don't hear one of your players who talk about Richie P, Richard Palmer. The man them said, Mr. P. So that show me the level of interaction and respect, mutual respect.
Yeah, right. Man, and they are mannerable, they are disciplined, as I said to you. If you notice in those services, all right, just go back because you do that something, so you must follow the thing. How much team you see used to walk in a straight line during halftime or after game?
All right, I like how you leave the field and so on, even halftime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and even all right. You see, before my youth them eat a meal, them have to pray. My team not eat. You can ask any of them. Once they are in camp, in my presence, none of them can eat without one of them in the bathroom. Them have to wait for another one. Everybody have to eat together. First, it's a ritual. Them have to come down. Them have to pray, make a circle, pray. Bless the food and thank God for that food. Pray.
True.
And then them have a line and then get them food. And the captain of the first man have to get clean food. And the captain has to make sure everybody gets them food. The vice captain next. Then it go that way there.
Nice.
It has to be like that.
Perfect
It has to
example
be
of unity.
discipline. Because we are going young men. This is a school team, so we are going young men for the men of the future. We want them go out the road and represent themselves well, and them have youth to say you want them to know what to teach them youth the right thing. Certain basic things. So when them go out there, them supposed to look. You don't notice how my youth them look when them look on them haircuts. You see all of them look like one.
Good unity.
You
Trust
know
me.
what I'm trying to say?
Maximum.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
So
know
we do that, you know what I mean? That's a part of work.
nah, let out your night secret, you know, but me have to allow.
Yeah.
You know, I remember
Yeah.
from this year's competition, there are 2 teams that you drop points with. Am I right?
Yeah, all them teams.
2
Drop
teams.
points
Me
to
go allow one
Carnival.
of them to come into, you know, and put.
Carnival, yeah, Carnival.
You know, we have them here,
Yeah.
you know, them live. So
All
right now
right.
I see one
Yeah,
just
man.
jump out. I don't know if him catch him coward, but me allow
Yeah.
Garvey Massio, man, Mr. Lee, to put a question
Yeah.
or 2 teams. Sir Lee, the
Yeah.
co-host.
Yes, Mr. Palmer, welcome to the Sally Quest show, you know.
Yeah, blessed. I can't hear you good though.
Not
Ah,
your.
hear me good.
Let me give him some fun. Hold on.
Yeah.
Maybe I can turn up. All right, go again, now, Lee.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Mr. Palmer, you hear me better now?
Yeah, man. Blessed.
Let me turn up my thing a little bit too.
No man, him good now,
I
Lee.
hear you, man. I'm good with you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man, we can hear the passion in your voice, man, and thing, man, how much you love them youth and thing we are going on at Clarendon College. You know, I have to say congrats on the season where you guys just finished with, you know.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man, winning back to back, man. You guys doing a hell of a job down there, and you know the passion we have for the kids, them and all them things. They kind of touch me away by listening to you, you know. Yeah, man. Good job, and thanks for a wonderful season from you guys. Watching you guys play the type of ball where you guys play and thing was a beautiful watch, you know.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for the support too, you know, because when I watch it, it's not fun, you know.
Yeah, man. You look. You have everybody in the diaspora looking forward to watch Clarendon College, you know, on a weekly basis. So it's a good thing, man. And you guys doing a hell of a job as far as the type of ball you guys playing and thing. You know, you guys keep up the good work. But let me ask you this question though. Sapama,
Yes, sir.
yeah, man, in the semi-final when you play Garvey Masio and he went into the penalty kick, what was that feeling like? What did that go to your mind? So
No, first thing, I mean, I can say no. But no, a penalty didn't give whenever where it wasn't a penalty. I mean, it only make it work harder because we know that. I mean, we never had a look because here we know. Garvey did it already. And it's one thing I can tell about Fifi. It can't happen back to back. It will never happen. Because I mean the testimony is there. You see it happen with Garvey and if he come up with Denver. It can't happen. You can't beat my youth. You can't come thumb them down 2 times just so.
Me object to that there.
hold on, man, make your man finish now, sir.
Alright.
You get your turn, you know.
Yeah, come again.
Yes, Mr. Palmer. No, I mean, I tell myself, let you finish, man. I mean, I talk, I know, no, Garvey, man. Theme time soon come for talk to you, you know. I the Cornwall, man, I interrupt. I have to wait him turn. Yeah, man. So where that say now? Yeah, so we're not gonna punch you twice. You're not gonna let that happen, huh?
No, you can't. No. Then say you're back. So you have to give me the next job, but I don't really believe that bad.
Yeah. So
We believe that we are going back. You're back. You know.
yeah, but you know, you guys did make a good decision when you switched the goalkeeper, and I think that was it. That was a winning move, you know.
But it's
That
a
was
part of the whole. It's a part of the game plan. And that's what I mean. So it was a buck up. I mean, hiccup because this is when you have a team, or you know, and you have good coaches, and they strategize and they know they don't make even the penalty shootout become a surprise. them know say if a penalty, them know exactly what time is it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And
It's a different thing, you know. Just like how you have a centre forward, you know, say a goal, but you have to, when you know, one of them kick the ball better, you put him in a better position to score the goal. Then. So I mean, you know, you have two goalkeeper, one of them is a better shot blocker. You know what you have to do.
yeah, man, that was
And it paid dividend.
that was a hell of a move, you know, because when I saw that goalkeeper when I saw that goalkeeper come on and he just jump around like a chapma chick all over the place, I say, no, so
Yeah.
this is not a good look. This is not a good look for us, you know. The minute I see a goalkeeper jump around, I say it's not a good look for us, you know. Yeah, man.
I'll see if the best kicker here.
Yeah, and then when we try to clear up number 10, I'm say, yo, clear, what go on, man? This time you kick penalty, you kick to your left. Where you going to your right for? You know, when I'm saying to me, say, boy, Mr. Lee, you know, say, goalkeeper strike me out. Boy, me understand, yo.
Yeah, man.
Me understand. It's a goalkeeper come and say, jump run, like say, no, what am I gonna do? So you know, psych him and say, you know what, I'm gonna change upon him. I got him right, you know. And him right is him weaker side, you know. Him should stick to him left same way, man. Make him go goalkeeper go get it, man. Put it upon the left, make him go get it, man. But was a great it was a good move from you guys still, you know, with the change of goalkeeper. And
thank you.
It paid dividend, and like you say, it go to kudos with your coaching staff. Because you guys have your game plan and you stick to your game plan and turn out good, you know. So kudos, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
All right, Sirly. Thank you very much. CC, man from Cornwall College, ranking.
Yeah, good night, Richie. Good night.
Good night, General. Good night, sir.
Yeah, man, blessings, man. You know, me have a trouble, you know. Yeah, I mean, only team we end up beat this season.
Yeah.
But it was a good game at Fogar Road, man. Yeah, I just have one simple question, to be honest with you. Because I know as a manager, you have the job to do behind the scenes, you know. As much as you have Lenny up front doing the interviews and what have you, I know that it's a big job they have to do behind the scenes. So, question to you, what would be the challenges that you face as a manager? You know? That's the question I'd have for you. Because sometimes probably you have probably one and two indisciplined guys, or probably funding. It can be support. It can be any little thing. I just want to know if you can share what you can share, the challenges that you'd face probably on a year-to-year basis, running the program.
As a manager, the challenge that I face is the success rate of the youth going out in the national program, which are talented. Where so the reflection of what is happening here from my school, and the transition is not made to the national team. And one of the other problems and challenge that I have as I face is that I think we have been too much of these people. I refer to some of them as vultures in the football thing, where they don't allow the youth them to make a proper decision in order from the transition. All along good, yes, Clarendon College has done well with the football. But where do we go from here? I don't want to call the names. We see all of the names and all, see all of what happened. We have some great season. And then at the end of the day, where are they now? And this is all because of people that promise them all sort of pretty life where you're going to make them become the next Messi. And I don't think it's fair to youth. I don't think we face as a manager as a challenge. I don't face not much obstacles in my work. I don't think because what I like the transition. Me more I say I want kids to realize that. I want people, not the kids now, because them know we tell them.
Yeah.
The powers that be, the one them we are trying to trick them to go play this and play that. Yeah? To make them understand that life goes on after 30. When you reach 30, you're old man for football. Wrong, am I right?
True, man.
Yeah, be right if there's a word like that.
Thank you. So, I mean, now, when you go through the Spanish youth, them and them thing, you go through most of the team, the youth, them have play for different national teams. And you know, so them really, even the guys that play Premier EPL, how much of those kids have their degrees and how much of them have their profession. When them done a year, say, this are the doctor and this are dentist. Even our national coach right now, Isn't he a dentist?
Yeah, man.
You
Professional.
understand me? I try to
Yeah.
say. So therefore, you put your career, you get a career, get an education while you are getting your development in your football. And when I say get an education, that's not at school level. When you finish school, go to college, use the college system, prepare your mental space, get your development, your nutrition right, get in your gym work because we're better than the college. Because when you go to college, you get you get a nutrition plan, you get your whole thing, a whole support staff around you. And in the meantime, while you are having your fun, which is the football, you are getting an education. So when you reach 30, yeah, you can go turn a coach. You can go do anything where you choose to do. If you want to do it, run a trade, you can go open a business and know for run a business. More so, you can negotiate your own contract. As I said to somebody, I was talking to somebody, when you in Jamaica, when some of the players are talking to the agents advise them when them go to England and the same agent there in England are talking to other man them in them thing in the other league. Them man they advise the agent. Why? You are turning off all of the talk. You have to tell you turning where you want first and then he can tell you him advise you how to go about it.
And how to
And
reach
agent
there.
is like that.
Right. How to negotiate?
Those are the challenges that I face. The turnover. I mean, you know what, youth come play for me and come do them best. Your name ring. Ray, I make the whole thing and then at the end of the day I come see out after I watch up on TV after Premier League. League not good. So I don't think it's honorable for them do that. I don't think that's an achievement. What is the earning power? I don't say the league, I don't say them nobody not to play. But I'm saying here, if you get the opportunity to play and get the opportunity to play MLS or USL, where you have to take?
MLS, man. You have to play bigger league, man.
And my biggest taking and my biggest challenge is at 30 years of age, what is your next step? Life begins.
True.
Yeah, Jamaica earned $200,000 for the season last 8 months and you go through that. I want to try and fix that. I want things you can do. I want
You see your life.
Huh?
Exactly, and I have to see your life ahead of you.
The same life over and over and over again.
Exactly.
You will always be a slave. You don't want that. More to the youth, them live like me. Well, not saying I'm living much.
I'm better than we.
I'm better. Yeah, I'm better. I can't come and share with you. You understand? Yeah, man.
True.
I might challenge them things. Yeah.
So lastly, Richie, so if you see a farmer player, even if him not continue the football, because we know that everybody not go continue the football. But if a player come here, you see a player probably, let's say 5, 10 years from now, and he come and say, Richie, say, I'm here the manager down at this place and whatever, I have 2 nice youth, and you still have a big smile on your face, not true?
Come again, if I see a nice.
Yeah, say for instance, him come to you 5 years from now and you book him at one of the games and he say, say, Sir Richie, say, I'm here the manager of this brand place or whatever, and him have him nice family and whatever, and he introduce you to the kids and whatever, say him do well. Even though outside of the football, you still have a big smile on your face, right?
Of course.
Yes, man.
Of course, because my work here is to see them do well. They're not going to turn that kind of. They're not going to turn it kind of. I just want them to have a better life and a quality life. That's all I want.
That is it.
That's my purpose here. If my purpose can't serve the way they never allow it to show.
Sure, man.
Me not say, if you see if I can make a difference, I don't want to be a part of the movement. And if my life is for me alone, I don't want it. For me, I chose this path to give back. If me I do this and it's a keep on and it's stagnant, and I not see it move and I not see the progress. Then I better must spend time with the people. Them I hear people them, Yeah, man.
That is it, man.
Must spend time with my family.
What you say,
Yeah.
Richie?
True.
Hold on, Richie. Hold
Yeah,
on, hold on. Me have to fast another one. What you say about Pitney?
Yes.
18 have.
Yes. Lovely kid.
How many boys?
3 boys and 5 girls.
Why are they far from the football team star?
Yeah, send 3 of them come across now, Richie.
And one of my sons used to play for Clarendon College.
Oh,
Oh, a big boy, play already. Okay. All right, Richie, that's all from me. Thanks a lot, man.
20, I think he win 24. He win with Gutsmore.
okay.
Hey, Richie, why you went to why you went to Clarendon College?
Huh?
Why you went to CC?
I graduated in 83.
Okay.
So you never play no ball?
No, I never saw good time with it.
All right.
All right, Richie, that's all from me. Thank you very much, my boss.
Richie, me have to carry this.
Yeah, man, God bless.
Me kind of bridging and you know, and since you never get to meet him, you see how much let me see if we can meet on the Crest show. At least we have a meeting. Shoko, the Dingtail baller and fan, jump in.
Oh, I'm on there.
Just for a student and fun, not baller. Good,
All right.
good night, Mr. Palmer. Good night.
How you doing, sir?
You sound like a motivational speaker, man.
Yeah, so that's what make one of them because I need some.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of just see visioning you in your next job as a motivational speaker when you finish with the football. Anyway, I'm kind of, before I get to my ultimate question, I'm kind of curious. You have your stats readily at hand, your record. How long you been at Clarendon?
No, you know, we don't have that, but I mean, I know I win it 6 times.
Yeah, but how many years you been there?
Lenny and I have won the Shield and the Cup 4 times, I think. But I've done it 6 times because I did it with Jackie.
Okay.
I've been doing it since 96, so it's a bit now. With the them and them,
I'm a very observant fan, and you guys are the ultimate right now. And somebody need to break that dynasty because you know there's been a lot of teams that have been consistent. The States, Cornwall, and all these teams, Rusty. So you're at the top right now. You are the target, but excuse me.
You know why? I can honestly say that I always admired Jamaica College for their dominance. And one of my mantra was, one day I am going to be the one I am not going to be the JC, I am going to be Clarendon College. And we have a dominant schoolboy football on the side there. And we have always come to take it. After me I come to that, we have to take over the dominance in Jamaica. So it's not a bad ambition to have.
Okay. All right.
But it's been till you plan to do that way?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Can say that. Most definitely. So the next question now. Next question. You're getting a bit low.
Well, I never want to hear him and I say no.
You like the banter too much, Mr. Lee. I want to get my question. Oh,
Yes, I'm about banter. I'm about banter. You want to hear him and I answer you.
Hold on, answer early. Shoko, you have to have time. You have to be patient because remember, say him on the phone. So when you finish, you have to allow him to go through. Him not hear it as fast as how you say it. All right.
And sorry, keep the phone speaker close to the mic because sometimes kind of low.
Yeah, you can't go any closer. It's on it.
Okay.
No, I was only laughing. I was only saying, Shuko, I don't think Jiggs say that same sentiment. And Jiggs have a brethren.
Where you, brethren?
okay.
Jiggs.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I already said earlier that Dintil got good PR thing, but I think you guys have good PR as well because I don't hear you mention one of my few Clarendon friends, Mr. Coley, who's a very good PR for Clarendon.
Or Richie, yeah man, Richard, of course, definitely, and
Okay.
Kevin also.
Because he posts up all of you guys things and put the fear in everybody else.
Yeah man, Kevin also, yeah.
So the question I want to ask you is this, because I'm a keen observer. I'm just curious as to how you guys managed to keep majority of your players consistently playing out their last season of the Costa Cup, knowing that these are good players and scouts would have been after them and all of that. How you managed to consistently keep these players to play out their last season at Clarendon College?
You mean cadet and scout?
No, I'm talking about the players that play. Most of them play until they're 18, 19, play out their last season.
So what do you think they should do?
No, that's not what I think they should do. I'm saying most of the time players leave. Players leave whether to pursue education or they got spotted by a scout and they leave. So I'm just saying there must be something you guys put in place, like probably
All right, but
listening.
yeah, but what you say, all right, think about you at age 70, and you just finished winning the Rakata Cup. All right, look at Malachi.
Stranger.
Malachi played it last year, and Malachi came back to play. Of which a lot of people thought he should not have played his last year. Did you think he did the right thing?
I don't think you're answering the question. You're answering the question with a question. No. But the thing is
All
this,
right,
no.
hold on.
I think he did the right thing. Let me answer your question. I think he did the right thing.
Shuku, hold on. As me say, hold on, Shuku. Nah, hear when you speak. So go ahead. Go Richie.
Yeah, Shoko. What I think is Shoko, I thought he did the right thing because this year Malachi stepped it up from last year to this year. Now, why I use Malachi? It is important when a kid do something, you make it look like I make them know say it's not a fluke. You know what would be good this year? For next year. It's a pity Kaim never have a next year. Him score 39 this year and then come score 45 next year. It will show you that it's not a fluke. So whenever they go out there now, they believe in themselves and it develops this confidence in them that it will take them to another level. So I think it is very important for them when them do good in this season. It is not always the best to just say, hear me. All right, we're not do good. Take care of yourself and go and go do something else. Because we mash up this already.
All right.
But
Make it become a habit. That's what I think.
All right, very well, very well. All right, thank you very much, Shuka. I'm gonna jump in. People, we have a lot in the chat that I want to come to. But guess what, Richie? We have your fan right now want to jump in. Him just keep laughing. I'm gonna allow him to touch up. Tom Stranger, the BCC fan and the Side Crest Show. Tom, what you have for Richie?
Bless up, Richie, bless up. I don't really have the question, and I just be a big up me and forgive you, man. The whole coaching staff, manager, whole works. You see me, I just be a big up me and forgive you. You see me? I just continue doing the good work down there, and I'm just let me continue beat my panelists, them and laugh after them every season, you know. Continue, just give me the continue, give me the great joy you wanna give me, man. Trust me, man.
Thank you, man. I will try, you know.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man.
All right, Tom Stranger.
Yeah, man.
Richie, some people in our chat say some things, and we just want to run a few here, sir.
Yeah, man, no problem.
You're a big bridging Raphael, you know. You see, Raphael, no want you talk nothing, you know, because Raphael has say you know if you let out the secret.
Yeah, my brother.
We're not let out no Rocky.
Yeah.
All right. Let me catch it on now. Let me say now. We have what is it? You, Richie's chat. Yeah, man, I'm going to the chat. Lee, can you see the chat, right?
Yeah.
All right. So somebody is asking, what's his name again? Is it Christopher? I lose it. But the question was, they want you, Richie, to tell you what Clarendon College will look like next year.
Well, I guess them have to just. Is that a fan?
Well, you, Robert, maybe you know that name there, you know.
Oh, I don't know.
Christopher, listen.
I hope it's a fan, but I mean, put it this way: tell him that it just keep himself in suspense, and that we will definitely do our best. That's for sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
expect
man.
a good competitive team. Yeah.
All
But
right.
if him want to hear me say them are going to win, I can't tell him that.
Let's, let's say you're not going to chickens too early.
No, we can't come. We have to win this one first.
All right. Dalton is also asking, good night, gentlemen. What plan would Richie put in if he was given the task to manage these boys leaving our school boy football over the country? So he's asking if the schoolboy is leaving school, what would you put in place to manage all of the schoolboys? Are the better ones?
Tell him that I never think about it because not a job that I think about it.
All right, Dalton, him saying never really think about it because never look on that job, yes? All right. Very good. So a lot of people bigging up you, Devon Porter.
Respect.
Big up yourself as well. Vass Reynolds chiming as well. Vass,
Yeah, man, Vass from a boy. Yeah,
Vass say, how comes you,
Vass student, you know.
yeah, man, we know. You stay far from the field, but you're one of the manager.
Then Vass can't tell him why.
Eh?
I'm going to tell Jeremy. Then Vass can't tell him why because I'm going to tell Jeremy.
Vass, you're supposed to hear him and him in the chat. Aye. So R&R, big up, pleasant night to you, Mr. Stadi, and your guests and panelists giving thanks. Bless up yourself. Bless up. Right. So Michael Brian is saying, big up the panel or ranking jump off. Long time me can't wait for Edwin to beat CC like they did us good winning streak. Richie P. You have to try to get Richie P in the system, boss.
Which system that?
Edwin Allen. You say you can't wait for Edwin Allen beat CC.
Yeah, Well, I don't know. I could, the season started, so I could see maybe.
Yeah, you have to do more. Richie, you have to do more work in a Clarendon, the parish itself.
All right. Yeah?
Yeah. Cleek said, Sadi, can you ask Richie how and where can I get a CC jersey to buy?
Yeah,
Jack.
that was one of my
Jack,
questions
I can give
too.
you a number. Jack. You have Jack number, Sadi?
No, me not have it. Give me.
Take it down, Sadi, because stranger wants it.
Sadi, me need it too, Sadi.
All right. Give it to me now.
Straight.
Yeah, Jack is that man. Man, they're going to give you a shot.
I'm going to put, as him give me, put in the chat.
Stranger, rush it, he goes 6 and right now.
All right. So, ball of life.
The whole family, stranger.
Season last. Okay. All right.
We need them.
All right. Dalton, so you need to think
All right.
manager job. Go ahead.
839
839
9912
9912.
12.
All right. So it is 839
9912.
9912.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having some that is a fantastic stuff. So them shirt there.
Yeah.
We're going to have a special edition. There's a jersey coming out.
Okay.
Which only a few will be available. Jack will have them.
It's Jack.
Them say we don't let Jack save one a special them for me, man.
Yeah, man, no matter the price.
The number on screen, people. The number is on screen.
Yeah, man, a limited edition, We have to make it.
I never put the name, but it is Jack. So get that one straight. So it is
When the first
876.
finish, we're not going to make it more.
Oh, you hear, boss? When I set a finish, no more now, make.
Yeah, it's to honor this group of kids.
Okay, very good.
Make sure you reserve one for Tom. Sam, make sure they reserve
stranger.
one. Sorry, I forgot to use that for stranger.
I mean, it, No, man, I best Sadi. I get Sadi, send Sadi package or everything, man. I bet Sadi line it up, man.
Yeah, man, at the Sadi Crash show. We met the link, man. Where I say, man.
Mr. Palmer,
Mr. Palmer,
I have a question for you again,
We'll answer early. So, Everton Burke, I'm bigging you up in a bar.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Your rival manager.
Yeah, man.
Big up, Mr. Burke.
Family, man. Yeah, man.
When Mr. America come, when Mr. America come on the show, Sadi.
Hey, I show Sadi, Mr. Burke for jumping on the show, you know, what am I do?
I don't know. In my ear, so just make a request now. You don't know if I say
Mr. Burke, if I have a half hour, man, next week, man, we get a talk.
Laron
yeah, man.
Francis. another CC fan. Big up Richie, Richard Jack Coley. All right, so that's Jack. Laron, I hope you enjoy the night. Big up yourself, birthday boy.
Happy birthday, Laron.
Happy Earth Strong, Laron. Big up yourself.
Boopy, bless up panel. All right, and big up Robert CC, old boy from Crooked River. Gerald Stewart.
Rubber, man.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, Sadi. All right, blessings. No, Richie, Mr. Lee want a question, but this one is burning. Somebody asked me to ask this question earlier today. He's not on the show. I don't know if he's on the show, but he said that he won't be joined early. So he's saying that what is going on with Clarendon College football field? It's been a while now since the Doncaster Cup match has been played there, and from his point of view, he think that it's a bit sad for the diehard fans that can't really travel that far.
It is sad. It is sad. I agree with them. It is sad. But I mean, right now the field is not in a good condition. We're taking some funding to do so. Working on some funding also to do so.
Mm-hmm.
We have we do GoFundMe and things. We have the contribution from our students, but you can't be playing. You have to have a good field.
True.
So right now what we are doing is that we are waiting on the opportune time to do so. We are hoping to get the field for next season. Yeah, we're trying to do everything to get it there, but I just want the fans to just bear with us. I know that it's not that we don't want to play any game there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that if we play the games there, the first round games there, or anything like that, you may not have your favorite player when it's needed, because you're going to have injuries and you're going to have serious injuries based on the condition of the field. So we have to make good sense prepare. And we have to make the right choice. It's a tough decision, but I think they want them to do. If you notice, you have a season go through, right?
Yes.
And you never lose nobody. Those are the seasons that we need to have. And we have to manage our injuries and do the thing in the best interest of the player. So we're working on it. Just I beg them to just bear with us. We're working and seriously on it, but it not take a penny to put a good field together.
I know the program is a lot, takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot. And I mean, remember, the school cannot run a program because the school cannot fund a program because the school is not able to do so based on what is given to them by the ministry.
Yes.
So it is done by past students. Yeah, as I may say so, and they are we can't do more than what we are doing right now because you have to pay. You notice we have a very nice coaching staff, and we are trying to add more to it, and we have a whole heap of things, and we have to do the right things, and the right things come with money.
Okay, very good. So you actually train there, but just for the matches is unable to play the matches.
Yeah, we train the first part of the season. We train there. We're coming up to the night, so we could even train there for most part of it sometimes. Come on, use like half, so therefore, you understand?
So where you train?
After that. Now we train there up until that time, and then we start select a little part, and then till the competition reach up in the pickle. Then when we travel, anywhere we travel to, we try to train. Sometimes we go to Foga Road, sometimes we travel to different places to train.
You know, Richie, I think I said it on this show that it maybe worked in your favor because you don't have a home ground as far as how I see it. And because I see you play at Foga Road, I think you played at Effortville. And you know,
Foga Road was really the kind of the warm ground.
Yeah, but so
but the other times we had there.
And that would have given you a lot of opportunity to get your away game scenario, your mental capacity for your away games, playing all over the place. So anywhere you go, it's like home.
Yeah, man. That's the culture. You know?
All right, very good, very good. Sir Lee, let me get back to you.
Yes, Sir Richie.
Yeah, man, bless her.
We notice you have another team you sent to the Goodwill game overseas.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the team for next season.
For next year.
I saw no powerful long as you see them, man. Man, I was
That's a matter of powerful, but it's proper planning.
Yeah, man. I saw me like I don't think turn up in a but anyway, how much the present team, the senior team then? Cause you have two team, right? The senior team that
No, I would have said the senior team and two teams. What that means that remember it is the same team that played the Costa Cup. However, there was one game which was the Olivia Shield, and we sent away 14 of the guys. So if you'd have noticed, if you watch keenly during the Olivia Shield, we only had about 14 guys on the bench, in the squad.
Oh,
you
okay.
See? So we sent 14, and then the following day, myself and 7, 8 of them went up to Guyana to complete that job. Because at the time when we got there, they only had one game to the semi-final. So we went and ensured that they were in the semi-final and that we could be able to win. So that's where we actually took our triple crown.
Oh, okay. So the final game, you basically have the full Clarendon College team.
No, not a full team because it was an under 18 competition. So you couldn't get to use like Malachi, Agil, Kaim, Christopher, those guys.
Oh,
like Gallimore and the youngsters in the group like Terran, that's Williams, and you bring like Leiden, that's the goalkeeper, and like the number 20 for us, them look you there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Romario, yeah man, those kids were the ones that went to complete the job. And like Daniel Clark, Dan.
Yeah, man.
The next season, so we use that to introduce them to the team for the coming season.
Okay, good thing.
So they are the future.
Yeah, man. So how much guys you have returning next year?
Returning? Well, that would be all of those. We brought 20 to Guyana, that 20 there. And then we lose from the team would have lost about 9 from the entire squad, which are 9, which is 9 of the maybe about 6 starters or 7.
Okay.
Depends on who the coach had played at that time.
Okay.
Can remember the team kind of ship up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right, sir. Thank you very much.
The rotation was there.
All right, from the chat, King Cupid, real father. Mr. P, big up. Want to take the opportunity to thank you and the entire school fraternity for the role that you have played in the development of my son, not just as a player, but as a person in general. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Daddy Cupid.
Oh, that's Cupid, father.
Yes.
Yeah, Cupid father. A stranger ball, you know.
Big up Cupid father. Big up Cupid father. The general man.
Every game in Palam, him support him son.
Yes.
Wholeheartedly. You know, I'm not losing work to come out so much. I'm sure him work.
Hey, never gonna lose to me till my son start play.
He not no more time for this year, man. He buy out all of this year time already. So Errol Stewart,
no more vacation days now.
Errol Stewart is asking Richie, what was the reason for the field to be in disrepair?
Well, I mean, overuse.
Wow. So much football played on there, man. All right, every other sport.
Remember, it's the only field, you know.
So every sport.
Track and field. Yeah, you have PE. You have that is going on, you know, 1, 2 fields, you know.
So I'm to down a C field.
I'm to a C field, yeah.
That's a different thing, you know. That never look like field.
The rest of them cross over field and
some stone in that right now, you can't even try that.
And they were always All right, so Devon Porter, Richard Palmer, do you know Patrick Lazar Lowe, former CC baller from Chongfa time? You need to have him in your system. Ask Lenny about him.
Never ban them.
Richie, you know, so from the day in real life, I get so serious, man.
So they want to ask him a question about Satches. Is Satches the same player from the 98 team?
Who? Come again?
Sausage matter.
Sausage. Is the same player from the 98
Yeah,
team?
man. Anthony Bennett, man. Yeah, man. Sausage, man. What sausage? I'm a son.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your son?
Yeah, man. I'm a
Sausage.
son.
I lie, man. A general that in a man. Yo, I want people, man. I want them, man. They used to walk people, man.
I remember because his son came to CC also as a keeper, you know.
True?
Yeah.
You know, look one there. Yeah, man. You know, look young man that keep for Harborview. Anthony Bennett.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, Anthony Bennett. That's his son?
Yeah, man. We're called for Jamaica big time.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
We come at CC to him. He should have been a part of this goalkeeping thing this year. And he was there like coaching. He was there in the team also.
All right. Before I take your RR, people, we have 54 on up on the stream, man. Come on, give me some like, man. We only got 20 like. And Richie P are going so good. You know how hard it work if you have Richie P this house, yeah? Well, I tell you, Richie has to let you out.
Yeah.
Listen to this question, Richie. Richie, can we do a season of loan? Adrenaline loan, girls, track team and staff? For D Cup staff and team.
There's any now in D Cup and Clarendon win champs.
That's a good
CC
one.
win champs.
Only
That's a good one.
Big up yourself, big one.
Hey, that's a good deal, Richie.
Oh, man. Clarendon one chance on them belt.
Mindset Media. CC plays the way I would love to see our national team play. I wish our senior team could keep the ball better at times. Why not tell you the truth? But you know, one of the things is that if you look internationally, the very few international teams, country-wise, can play like all the club teams that play in that country play. Yeah, because you know, let's see.
Right.
You know,
Right.
it's part of it.
Different thing, you know.
Yeah, well, Laron, go your bed. Go on your bed, man. But you know I win champs. So, you know,
Laron at their dinner, man, home team.
you man, I say no I win champs. All right. So I have a few more to get to Issa, but Raphael at RR, the new Issa rules won't allow that. That's me know you that jump on that to the Raphael. You think it's easy. Not just the rules, but I know you don't want to partake in such a load.
Tell us how we have to share.
So Oris is saying Mindset Media too much foreigners on the national senior team. That is another question.
That's another day. That's another show.
Yo.
No, we don't want that. Sorry, what you don't want? The championship? Irish Williams, what's up? Does CC have a gym? Richie, CC have a gym?
Nowadays we have a trainer where a gym can be anywhere now. You know what I mean? Because nowadays with all of the new implementations and with our brilliant trainer. My trainer was using rubber band and doing things. So you know really a lot back then you use them all for iron. My trainer not believes that iron. My trainer believes that. Remember Clarendon College is an unnatural. Is in the natural hills.
You have a lot of hills, eh? Lot of hill space.
So we have a lot of hills, and when Chongpa used to be there, I used to admire watching it and then watching man around the stairs there. Yeah, so we have a whole heap of gym equipment as in nature. But not the traditional gym equipment, like the all iron them and the thing and the dumbbells and all of it. We use nature and we use rubber band.
As a manager,
so we are okay with that.
As a manager, I know this Dakasta Cup competition, preparation and execution of the games and so on, cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, the joy that you get from it is to see your boys excel.
Yeah, man, do well, yeah, man.
But is there any thought at all, any sort of concerns would have come to you, the fact that you spend so much and there's no other, or there should not say no other, but there's no financial reward in such a light? Is there any concern about that?
Well, Father God always teach you, tell you this and bless you what you can do. I mean, the financial reward is not always the answer.
Yes.
I mean, it gives me more joy to see a kid move from here to a better place, to move from where he was when he came in and come out of school and move to a better place. That means more than $1 million to me. We change him life. He come out of school, get some education, and can carry him. He knows how to carry himself. Get himself whether in a professional setting or get a job. But at the end of the day, see him a robot man nigga on a corner. And he must uplift himself. And he comes back even to encourage others to do good. I mean, them things mean more to me than the money. The money part no word. Because you can't borrow money, you can't beg money, and you can't do all sorts of ways to source money. You can't buy them things. And you can't beg them things.
Richie, I don't know.
Us getting the kids and using good, that mean more to me. So I'm not thinking about that part.
Which you really have to have a part 2, and I don't want to infringe on the time based on the discussion what you have. But I know my panel may have a last question, but let me ask my last and allow them to go because yes. But Richie, a 2-part question. One, what would you say right now to the Clarendon College fans and by extension Jamaica, the well-wishers who love CC? And what can you say as well, or what will you say to your close rivals coming up next year?
I mean, to our close rivals, let us get the football more competitive. And let us all do good and live as one. And united we stand, divided we fall. Because, I mean, even although we are rivals, at the end of the game, we should be friends. Because it's just a sport. It's just a game of football for 90 minutes. But life goes on forever. And to my Clarendon fans, just expect Clarendon College to participate at its optimum in schoolboy football. Whether we win or lose, whether we make it to the final or not, still support Clarendon. Because it's not all about winning. You can't just continue with every day. Somebody will come here one day. So don't expect to continue because we're not the only team in the competition. So we don't expect there can be no disappointment. Just expect a good game and let us take it one game at a time. Let's not pressure ourselves.
All right, gentlemen.
But we will do good and we will represent well as always.
All right.
We'll do our best and we hope to play the football by capital for this September.
Good. Thank you very much. That's for me. Let me just ask my panelists, and sorry to say, gentlemen, it goes when it comes to the latter part of the show, and I'm over time now. It will cost me some more to keep Sir Richie on. So, Mr. Lee, I'm going to allow you your final question, your closing remarks as well. Just a minute, just for the interest of time. Sir Lee.
Yeah, man. Well, say all my question done, but I just want to tell Mr. Palmer to keep up the good works and with the youths, them. Yeah, man, you're your coaching staff. You guys doing a hell of a job as far as the youth development. And, the quality of ball where you're teaching the kids them to play and things. Just keep up the good work here, Star. And, wish you all the best for the upcoming season. I hope we get to touch off for you in the semi-final again to see what happens next time.
Looking forward.
Yeah, man. We can't hear. Wait, say, oh, you go.
He says speaks volume for Clarendon.
A lot for Clarendon.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
A lot for Clarendon. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Yeah, man. Respect. Keep up the good work here, Star.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
Sir Rankin, you're a minute, sir.
Yeah, man. Richie, as you know, I don't have any more questions, but I have to just lastly just big you up and the trophies for this season and what you keep on doing. Um, yeah, for next season we're looking forward to it. What I realize in this football fraternity, Richie, I realize that even though we might support or go to different schools, at the end of the day, I realize all of we shake and we laugh, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, man, that's how it should be.
Yes, man. So looking forward to it, as a Cornwall fan. Looking forward to it next season. So hopefully we can meet again.
I'm a brethren, I shine, I'm a brethren, man.
Ah. So looking forward to it next season, man. Keep it up and happy new year, man, and keep it up and safe travel and everything.
Cheers to the man, sir.
Blessings, man.
Tom.
Yeah, man. Big up Richie again. Big up yourself again, Richie, and congratulations one more time, and just keep the Clarendon fans smiling. Even if we don't win, we still are smiling. Although we're sad when the game done, if we lose. In the end of the day, we always say Clarendon. You know? Yeah, man. When you say the new jersey, them a drop again.
They
Special them.
I don't hear from Jack as yet, but they should be out too. They were ordered. So they should be out. So what I'll do, I'll have Jack make Starry Christian weird and like him have this following and all of these things. And remember, I don't just take the number half of the thing back for Jack and just call Jack, and Jack can better update you. Because I ain't deal with that department there.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
But there'll be limited supply. A limited supply will be there. Will be available at that time.
All right, Richie, as I said last, so let me just take those in the chat who we have not in and let you go, sir. So Devon Porter is saying that Mr. Palmer, even though I am a stats alumni, I was the person who bring Demario Phillips to play for the team. I coach. I coach and know he is the only domestic player in the national team. Well done, CC.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
All right. So Aaron is saying Buppy Brown, they'll get better if they were given a chance. More importantly, they'll make the JPL more interesting because they'll transfer their national duties into JPL. Everton Burke, well said, Richie P, coming from your rival manager.
Yeah, man, respect, man.
So Devon is saying, Demario Phillips, I coach in Canada. All right. Bless up yourself, Devon. Chat bout. All right. Who we have next now? Coming up. Buppy. Wow. Mindset. As long as a CC continue to play that style, system even will be satisfying. All right. RR. Vassal beat up CC with Rossies. Vin beat you up CC with Garvey. I'm the final. Ramp with the history, youth. Mindset is saying, Mr. Lee with diplomacy. LOL. I like how you back your team. So, LOL. And so Mr. Lee go on, man. He's very smart when he push out him team, Keep the same system of playing, Mr. Palmer. Win, lose, or draw, as long as they try their best. And Raphael is saying, manager of all manager. Big up again, Richie P. Big up yourself, Raphael. All right. RR, 2CC old boys. Vin Cuban, Vassal, Russia. That's so true. All right. So let me give an example. After Champ Sports Day, track and field is interesting because all Champ stars will transfer their experience at Sports Day, track and field. Yes, you're right. But you see the football, right? I don't want to wait to go. Trust me, really tough. still a win. Big up yourself. So Richie, I must say thank you very much for affording this wonderful opportunity. And I'm sure that we'll have a part 2 because there's much more to talk about really football. So many interesting football coming up. I want to big up you again, sir, and extend or express my gratitude and my wishes to your teammates. I have a link with some of them, so we'll talk. But on a whole, your team, big up on yourself and express that from the Sardi Crest show. And of course, blessings. We carry a few of your matches, so people see them right over on the Sardi Crest show.
Okay, good man, I bless you.
So your closing remarks, what you want to say about the Sardi Crest show, what you want to say to Jamaica, you close the show, sir.
Well, I mean, as for the Star Chris show, it's a good platform. I mean, I appreciate all you're doing because the more of these platforms we have, is the more the kids are so out there, meaning that the more people get a chance to see the work that they are doing. And I
True.
mean, for Jamaica, please let us have some peace. Enjoy football and enjoy them things and make everything be peaceful. Have fun. Go watch more football game when you feel angry and take out your frustration by watching it.
Yeah, man. Thank
We
you
have
very
some
much.
peace. Cut out the war. Peace. Live in peace. Love. One love.
And harmony. Bless up yourself. And so I want to say bless up. And so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for staying with us. That was Mr. Richard Palmer, aka Richie P. What a wonderful interview. I'm saying this man is so enlightening. It needs part two, Sir Lee and my panelists. We can't just allow this to slide. And for those of you in the chat, wonderful comments, and you made it possible. But before you go, ladies and gentlemen, you are still on the chat, 44, and we only have 27 likes. So just before you go, just hit the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, do that as well. This very same show, this link, you could share it to your friends and family tonight,
Sorry.
tomorrow, and beyond. Yes, Rankin.
Yeah, we have Mr. Burke number.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, man. He's saying I'm available for interview in a week, so just talk with him.
Yeah, man, we talk.
If I'm for 45 minutes, you know.
No, man,
Keep
if I
in the bar.
no, Burke can't do me that.
You say, you say more than that.
Yeah, man, Burke, are we addicted to that? Sorry about that, Mr.
Yeah, man. Talk with him, man. Because I want to hear from Burke, you know, the intel manager. You know.
I'm a regular man on the show, so you know him have to
Yeah,
call.
man. I know that. A big man and I think, so I have to talk to him, said, you know.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
All right, definitely.
Rating big up. So, people, that's it. What you have to say, gentlemen? Tom Stranger, your closing remarks.
Oh, great show tonight. That I'm glad to say Richie not to give too much away secret and thing, and keep it on a level still,
Yes.
Give a little bit, but not too much, But it was a great, me like how him explain everything and me like how him think about the youths them and how him think about the youths them future and stuff like that first you know, before anything else, That's one of the most thing what me love about him interview and thing. But it was great and I enjoy talking to him also,
For real. Ranking.
Yeah, it was a good interview. You know. I learned a lot, and glad to hear from him. You know, it's always good to have these football fraternity legends in the chat. You know,
Yes.
and big up to everybody that show up in the chat as well. You know, big up to all of you guys, all of the panelists that show up tonight. Big up again to the whole Clarendon College fraternity. You know, and another wonderful season. They're putting in the work, so they should reap the rewards. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say. You know, sorry, me I go head out to work now. So gentlemen, big up.
Let's up
Big up.
yourself.
Yeah, man.
Gentlemen, thank you very much, and thank you very much out there. I am so happy for you tonight. It's wonderful, and I'm happy for the support. This is where we have to say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, we see you very soon. Have a very good night. All right, bless up.